Hey there guys, in this video we're going to be doing a water team on Ravis. We're working our way through all the elements and it's time for water. We've done dark, we've done ice. Water should be a little tricky to do because don't have quite the best units for this, but we're going to make it work. So what we're going to do, Vanille is going to on turn 1 use stop resist. Irving will do his LB to unlock his hyper shot. Melissa can just do bar Darkja. Chow can guard, Roos can guard, and Tifa will do needles for the party. So yeah, we're trying to do all the elements. Light, earth, and thunder should all be relatively easy. We've already done dark and ice. We're doing water now. Fire should be fine as well because fire is a very powerful element. I'm a little worried about wind though. I don't know if wind is going to work, but we're going to try it. So we're going to guard Melissa, we're going to guard Irving, we're going to guard Vanille. We're going to use Roos to do Sword Dance to Mirage the party. We'll use Chow to field. And we'll shift it LB Tifa to start stacking it up. Yeah, so even though the boss is resistant to fire, that shouldn't be a problem with like Genesis and Hyo and all that. No problem at all. But wind, he resists wind as well, and that's one of the worst elements on global currently, so I may not be able to do a wind clear. But we're going to try it. Later, though. Anyway, let's get set up for bursting. So, Vanille, not yet, actually. Let's have Chow. Chow is going to quad. We're going to do Malediction. We're going to do Wardica. We're going to do Oceans and Fluffy Watchdog. We'll do that first before we break the boss. Now Roos will, in this order, do LB, Amp, and Lend Me Your Strength. Vanille, in this order, will do Field, Quaking, Bring Out the Guns. Tifa will do all of her Magnuses. Melissa will do triple. We'll do Minutes of Might. We'll do Human Killer on Chow, and we'll imbue the boss so that we don't take any damage here. Irving will amplify, fill LB, and cripple shots to make it so that the boss has a gun in peril. Anyway, so as far as Irving goes, I was trying to dual wield him, and I was getting a headache from trying to make the frames work properly. So we're just going to double hand him. It'll be less damage potential, but at least we can fit it properly into a chain. So, what we're going to do is Vanille is going to SLB, so is Roos. Tifa will LB. What am I doing? LB. Melissa is going to Extreme Nova Chains. Chow will SLB, and Irving will just Hyper Shot. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to send Irving first, then we're going to wait just a moment, then we're going to send the back row. We're going to wait just a moment, then we're going to send the front row. So, let's see here. So we're going to send Irving. We're going to wait. Send the back row. Wait. Send the front row. And we're looking for 116 chain score. And, yeah, not bad at all with Irving single wielding. When I was trying to dual wield him, either the first hit was going too quick or the last hit was outside the chain. And it wasn't working. I mean, maybe it's like with perfect timing it'll work, but, it was too big of a headache. 26 billion, double-handed Irving, worked out fine-ish. That said, like I said, water is probably not the greatest element here. It did work, as we see, but I'm using pretty good gear, completely honest here. So, it might not work if you don't have good gear. So here it is. Chow, big boy Chow, 10 billion damage. He is definitely the carry here. Roos did 6. He's also the leader. Irving did 5. His damage potential can go to like 8 or 9 billion if you're dual wielding. But like I said, I failed the chain so many times. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. It's just too much of a headache. So I double-handed him. And then Tifa, until she gets Neo Vision's Awakening Plus, little bit outdated, but we got there. Okay, so that's 3 elements down. We'll do more of them soon-ish. Here is the party. Vanille is on Locks Me for Stop Immunity. You could also do something like swap out a DP. I don't know. I'm not really worried about team swaps. You know, if you want to swap stuff around, go for it. So Vanille has no leader skill. She's just here as a breaker plus field, etc. But, you know, she did a little bit, like 2%. Roos, right here, is, again, just the leader of the party, 600 leader skill. Damage versus humans. Irvine, double hand build. Couldn't make the dual wield build work. The frames were just cancer. The frames were just too bad. And then there we go. Got some of those border cards going on. Melissa, passive provoke death immunity, extreme nova. Nothing special here. She's like just very good for this clash or this dark visions or whatever. Chow, the big boy carry. Honestly, I should have given him a clash chess piece, but it's fine. You know, we did fine. I spread out the gear. A lot of chain speed because he's going first to build the chain, but there it is. And then Tifa, base form, Needles, some Esperfill, and Tituses. Shift form is dual wielding Fist, and there we go. And that was the clear. Turn chart will be in the comments. Time to go back to the drawing board for the next element. See you in a bit.